What's up, everybody? Y'all know who this is. This is DJ Rick, and everybody knows me as the guy that started National Sex Day. Yes, the true holiday is June 9th, 6th month, 9th day, the only sex holiday on record and on calendar. So mark your calendars this year, because we're going to have a big celebration. I got a lot of people in the adult industry that we're going to be highlighting, celebrating, and giving you their links because they're putting the work out there. You got to buy it, and you will enjoy it. And speaking of enjoyment, I'm enjoying this lovely little lady here on my right, y'all. It don't get no better than this in Texas, okay? When you see a woman like this, you know it's good quality. And happy to have her first time, but not the last time, on this podcast. And your name is?
Cami Kay.
Cami Kay.
Yes.
How do you spell that?
Camikay.
Cami Kay, y'all. There's a camera in there somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're going to be talking about that later on, okay? So it's good to have you here. It's good to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to be here.
Welcome to what we call the comfy couch.
Yeah, well, and it's comfortable, so, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of do things raw and comfortable in this text. So you know what? You got to tell them later on how comfy it is, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Well, she got the bounce going on, man. She really does. I like it when she does that because, things just kind of, y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, first and foremost, it looks like you're a person that also does adult things and or starting out to do adult industry. And I ask this question all the time. What actually got you motivated or starting or wanting to be in the adult entertainment system?
I love the freedom of creativity, and I love having sex, one. So I wanted to hone in on my skills, and I figured what better way than to just, start doing porn. And it's just honestly such a creative outlet for me, and that's really what's getting me into it. And that, I'm just good at it too. I'm great at it, love it. It's a hobby of mine. I figured why not make it my job?
In other words, Rick, duh. Why is anybody getting to it? So I gotta ask that question because sometimes the answer is a little bit different.
It is, and it does. It varies from person to person. And I'm 32 years old now, so I've had a lot of time to think about, is this something that I want to do? I've always had opportunities to do it. I've turned it down, but now I'm like, the clock is ticking. I either want to do it now or never, so I'm doing it now, and I'm deciding to go forward with it, and I'm really excited about my decision.
People, I kind of find that hard to believe because she says she's 32. She looks more like 22. I would have to card you because you do look young.
I do get carded often.
See
I really
that?
do. Yeah, and it'll usually be by people that are actually younger than me.
See what I mean?
Like, really? Like 92? So, yeah.
She giving all her stuff away on this podcast.
Oh, yeah. It's all right.
Oh, it's all good. I'm just saying, just the way you said it, just come out, hey, I'm this, I'm that. And some people try to hide that, but hey, you know what? People will buy your content and be a part because people like whatever, regardless of age. So you're going to like it. You're going to fantasize about it. So go ahead and be you. But I will say, of all of your physical attributes, those eyes are amazing.
Thank you.
Eyes are amazing, people.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it always makes me really happy when people say that.
Well,
it's just sweet. It means that they're really looking at my eyes too. So
among everything else, yeah. But I mean, we got to look at those eyes, people. They're hypnotic, okay? Hypnotic as fuck.
Eye contact.
Oh, well, yeah. Looking up and down, I'm talking, right? Let those eyes talk. They will tell you a story, people.
They will.
So when you are putting out your content, like, will you take requests from people? You have something in mind or a combination of whatever it is?
I want to do a combo of things. I want whoever wants to reach me to be able to ask the questions that they want from me and possibly get the answer that they want. This doesn't hurt to ask. So I want to be able to do like customs for videos and pictures and just all sorts of things. I have a wide range of things that I'd like to do with my fans. So yeah, or offer them.
No, she said with her fans. You heard her.
Yeah, you heard me.
Oh, we heard you clear. She said you want to do things with her fans. That's what she said. And you're going to have a lot of people lining up after this podcast saying, hey, my hand goes up. You want to do what you can with your fans, okay? So. Interesting. Well, I can tell you this now. Some of the trends out there that are coming back, or we don't think they were the biggest trends that seem to be up front and more so now requested, has been masking. Believe it or not, because of COVID. For some reason, people find it to be a fetish, and they're bringing back condoms.
Okay, yes, yeah.
It's being shot.
I don't see a problem with either, yeah.
Well, some people say it doesn't look the same, but at the same time, some people say they want to see that. To them, again, you're playing into their fantasies or, emotions or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So, believe me, those are some of the top two things, if not trending right now.
Interesting. And I like that. I like both of those things trending, especially the condom use. I think that needs to be more popular amongst anybody who has sex. So,
well, we did partner with Texas Condom, by the way. I want to make that announcement tonight. Texas Condoms, they give out free condoms to anybody every 60 days.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Because some people just can't afford them. And they go to places like colleges in their student union buildings because they give out those and tampons and other hygienic
That's wonderful.
things. And they also give them to the homeless community. Because when we were doing homeless, right before COVID hit, actually, there was a syphilis outbreak in their community.
Oh, wow.
They had no access to doctors. No one wanted to treat them. They didn't have any money or insurance. So we partnered with an adult store, and they gave them condoms every 30 to 60 days, and it's curbed that problem a lot.
That's incredible.
It really has. So
that's wonderful work.
We do what we can here at National Sex Day for all the aspects, not just on the adult side. We also take care of people on the health issues too. So there you have it.
Yeah.
Now, when you decide to do this more professional, like the bigger companies and stuff, will you keep the same name?
I'd like to keep the same name. Yeah. If I do change it, I'd like to add Texas to it somehow, some way, just to represent,
That's
Texas
smart.
people, so that when they see, my body out there and they're enjoying what they see, they know that I'm representing for us. So yeah.
She's representing the Lone Star State, y'all.
Yeah, but I'm okay with keeping Cami Kay as well. So I think it's a cute name.
Cami Kay, Texas. Texas Cami Kay. Tex Cami.
I don't know.
We got to play with that one.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't put it out there either, because now someone's going to say, I want Texas Cami Kay. You better grab that stuff fast.
Seriously.
Somebody will take your idea.
Hey, it's okay, because I'm already settled on Cami Kay for now. But yeah, when hopefully I can start doing some mainstream eventually.
You're going to be like, okay, you can try to be me, but you ain't going to be me.
Exactly. Get checked.
There's only one Cami Kay, okay? And she's making her debut here on the National Sex Day podcast, so we're not going to hear that.
So excited about that too.
We're not going to hear that. So
best place to be.
Yeah, it is. When you get more into this year, because I know you're starting this year and getting the ball rolling, do you plan on going to the Exoticas or some of the conventions out there?
Yes, I'd love to. Absolutely.
Okay.
I would love to be able to network that and just plan my way out there. First of all, it'd be super fun, but it would be a wonderful way to possibly connect with fans and to be able to just meet some new people and network. Yeah, sounds fun.
Well, we plan on having what we can here in the Metroplex as far as that, because people in the DFW area, and I'm looking right in the camera, y'all get a hard on when adult actors, actresses, and people try to have a convention that you guys don't approve of. But when we get one, and you get your stuff established, then you can have the freedom to come and sign autographs for your new fans. I want you to promote that.
Oh, I'll promote it. I'll be there. Yeah. That sounds exactly what I'm trying to do. I would love that. So.
And anybody else out there, if you want to be a part of this and share our website, share our hashtags, as we will do yours, and you want to come and tour with us or meet us where we're going to be traveling, then we're open to that, because everybody needs to get a little bit of the limelight. Everybody needs a bone to throw, okay? We need that support. And this holiday is a holiday that's going to be supporting all that stuff. So
yes,
that's what we do. Now, is it boy, girl, 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 orgy? What kind of scenes?
So right now I'm shooting solo scenes, and I'd like to move into hopefully girl scenes more.
She smiled real big when we talk about them girl scenes, right?
I've gotten enough dick in my life. I'm so looking forward to connecting with some sexy ladies, collaborating in that level. But I'm also would like to do some boy-girl scenes. So, but with the right individuals.
Let me ask you this: what are your hard limits?
Hard limits.
Inquiring minds want to know. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't really. I don't want to say I don't have hard limits, because
everybody got hard limits. Come on now.
You don't really. Yes, but you don't really know till you're coming up on it and somebody's asking you specifics, because I am a very open-minded person and I have experienced a lot of things. Okay. But yeah, I just I don't know. Hard limits. There's some there. There's some there. Yeah.
So if anybody out there has a sheep or a pig, okay, she's got no hard limits.
Yeah.
No, you said you couldn't tell us.
No, boundaries are important. Yes.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, exactly. But
Well, for those wanting to bring livestock into the equation, she'd told you it's not going to happen.
Yeah, sorry.
That'd be one hell of a scene to shoot, man. I'd be behind the camera with that one. I would be. It'd be kind of fun. I'm a filmmaker. I got a degree in radio, TV, and film. I got to use it.
Sir.
What? Just be glad we're not filming at the zoo. They got elephants.
Teach their own.
I just had to throw it out there. But anyway, so go ahead.
But I don't hard limits. There's some things that are probably not so the greatest things to say. I mean, you know, for more so, I'd say our generalized. A lot of people's hard limits would be my limit. Hard limits, you know.
Because some people have no limits. That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
you can't say general.
Yes, I am a person with some limits. Yes, but as far as like professionals creating a scene together, you know, I can get pretty fetishy and kinky. So.
Do you think one day you'll have your own production company?
I would like to. Yeah, I think that would be the smart move and smart route to go. I've just now been researching enough to really understand that a lot of people in the industry do go that route.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and that kind of takes them up to the next level.
See, she's learning.
Yeah,
you're learning.
Yes.
And when I do these podcasts, everybody will learn something that they were thinking about or had a question about, because everybody, you know, their levels are different. You know, you're starting out and there's some people who've been there for 20 years and they'll say, this is what you should do or what you might want to try to make whatever you're doing even better. What's shocking is that if you think about it, and it taught us this in film school, that an R-rated movie and an X-rated movie are actually the same except for X-rated penetration. That's the only difference. There's nudity, there's love scenes and all that, but the only difference is penetration.
Wow.
So
The more you learn.
acting has its elements even in the adult world, because some people don't necessarily care what they're doing, but they sell it through their actions, and which is core. It's called acting. What I'm trying to say is the true actor is a stage actor. Some of the best trained in the world. They sing, they dance, they memorize scripts, they're in front of people all the time. They're some of the best actors on the planet. So I asked this question. If you're going to do adult stuff, do you rehearse your scenes? No, hold on. I asked this question in a forum on FetLife. A 60-year-old man says, sadly, we should, but we don't. He says, that will make a more genuine, more accurate, more better film production like practice. You go over certain things, and that's what you do. Anybody with the phone can go to a hotel and shoot whatever they call porn.
Right.
But back in the day, in the 60s and 70s, sometimes they rehearsed.
Yeah. Script.
Could you imagine bringing that back?
As somebody who did take acting classes as a child, up until I was 18, like I don't know if I could see. I can see it to a minimal, but I think it has to be more so like a script that can be improv. You know, like something like a more so
not
like,
to the letter.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Because being yourself is sexy nowadays. You know, people want to see that real personality, and so I don't know about like the whole script thing. Maybe if it was satire, like to be funny, to be like to have some comedic effect to it. I don't know. Yeah.
That's one thing you don't see a lot. Comedic porn.
Yeah.
It exists, but you don't see a lot of it.
The right individual for sure, because it could just be awkward if you're not actually hitting
Comedic
jokes
porn.
or not being funny. Especially in that setting.
Comedic porn. I gotta do some research on that. Man, I'm gonna be rich by the year it's over. Don't think I won't. Well, because again, comedy is in film. You can. I'm gonna stop saying my idea. There's somebody out there writing this shit down and gonna make money off me. I'm not gonna get any royalties on it, so I'm gonna stop right there. I'll tell her when the camera's off. Okay.
Well, wouldn't like scripted porn be more? Isn't that kind of? I don't know. It seems very role play-ish. Almost.
If you look at the older porn, it was because really it was a film with sex scenes. A lot of it had those lines. Yeah. They were cheesy lines set by cheesy actors, but no one cared about the plot. They just want to see people fuck.
Right. Yeah.
That's all they wanted.
And nowadays, modern days, we just get right to the point.
Well, there's a little script in there, a little bit.
I like that mainstream aspect to it. That there's that interview thing still going on.
No, not the interview, like actual lines.
Oh, like actual lines.
Yeah.
And I knew that's what you meant initially, but yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people are gonna shit when I tell you this, and when I tell you this too. But if you can find it in these big studios, and I don't know because I don't work with all of them, but I do know at film school in college, that's what I did. They said that if you write a script for porn, you get paid $1,000 per script.
Oh, shit.
But who the fuck?
That's as much as the actor.
But who the fuck sits down and puts intensity in a script that literally says, "Hi, I'm the plumber." "Oh, you are?" "Yes." "Can I unclog your pipes?" "Sure." "Okay, scene."
That's not really... And I would, if you are going to bring back scripted porn, wouldn't you want, like, an actual good script? Like, that would be the ideal. Like, if you are going to bring all that back.
If you
And
do,
I don't
but...
watch too much porn. I feel like I need to watch a little bit more porn.
Well, you need to watch the genre you think you might like to do. That gives you an idea.
I know, I do watch a lot of lesbian porn, so...
But the point is, if you just sit on your ass and write a script for $1,000, and the script, technically, one page is 1 minute's worth of dialogue. I know that for a fact. I made A in script writing, by the way. Even though I hated it, I made an A in that bitch. Let me tell you something. You write 10 pages, $100 a page per movie.
I mean, that's good business right there.
Oh, but it is.
Yeah.
You got your clothes on, too.
Yep.
What I'm talking about.
That's kind of... No, maybe that's the job I want, you know?
I've been trying to find this since I got that piece of paper walked across the stage. Don't think I didn't want to.
Yeah.
That, to me, was ideal. I went to college to study and how to make fucking porn.
Yep.
Damn. Well, you live and learn. But I ain't found a company yet that wants to pay me $1,000, but I have done the research on it.
Yeah.
It did exist. It did exist.
And it doesn't now?
I don't know. They hadn't got back. I got a hell of a resume, too. They better.
Crickets.
I know, right? I send my shit out, PDF form and everything, and it ain't there, so we'll leave it at that anyway. Now, I do ask this for those that participate in my podcast. Sometimes they want to see the girls. You going to let us check them out?
The full girls?
Yeah.
All the way out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Yes. Okay. Fine.
I hold mic.
Yeah.
And she's going.
Right here, I'm in the shot.
You know what? I can get back there and make sure you are.
You should. Yeah. And I can center myself.
No, I'm going to bring my mic. Shit. You know what? I'm going to do this like I'm remote. Like a sports reporter. Okay. You're on.
All right. I'm Cami Kay, and these are my boobs.
She got some nice boobs, too, y'all. Check it out. Well, I told you that from the jump. I meant that, too. She's struggling. Yes, she is. Oh, my goodness. OMG, y'all.
I like my boobs. It took me a long time to enjoy them.
Can I take a picture of them?
Yes, you may.
You know what? I like this part of my job. I'm not even in the shot. I'm just behind the scenes moderating, knowing she's got nice boobs.
And your fans like hit me, so they're getting like hard. You know.
Oh, goodness. They are sticking out. Y'all like that? Give them a thumbs up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Little booty shot.
Oh, you know what? We don't mind that.
Oh.
She jiggling and...
I'm not even wearing panties.
Oh, my goodness. Got the tattoo on that ass too? Yep.
That's the body.
Oh, my goodness.
We're working with.
Ain't nothing wrong with working with that.
We'll just finish the podcast with no bra on.
Here.
That's fine. The bra is
Gotta get
on.
back over there. A little bit. There you go, right there. Okay, wipe
Getting
forehead.
very close.
Yeah,
Comfortable here.
wipe forehead. I got the best job in the world, y'all.
Yay. The bra's off.
You know what?
It's off.
I might have to add this and start a collection. You come to the podcast, you give DJ Rick a bra.
That's fair. I think that's a...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
We'll get back to you on that one later. Anyhow, hey, you know what? Having a good time tonight.
Me too.
My audience is going to enjoy this. I'm certainly going to enjoy it, you know.
Good.
Looking at the playback, and I can reminisce when it happens, you know. I barely mean all that.
Yeah.
And you can come on again because I'm still searching now for a co-host